Hello everyone! So, welcome back to more M.A.S. Builder. We are going to have a little bit of a mess around here. Thought I would just try something new, so let's get this set up. What we're going to do is we're going to build a katana that we can then share with everybody else, because I figure I might as well, if I'm not going to share my Gundam builds with people, I might as well share something else. So we're going to be creating weapons. So I picked one recently that I've been messing around with, and I think I was pretty decent at making katanas. So let's try and get a decent looking katana out to the community. So the whole deal with this is it's mainly like jet black with a green edge. So we want to do maybe custom on this. What we're going to do is have it be kind of metallic here, just so we can increase the darkness, and then we'll take a bit of the gloss off, just to give it that kind of matte finish, about there for the black, just enough so we can keep most of the detail. Then for the blade, running down the blade, we're gonna have this edge be the glowing one. Gonna do this, I think, yeah. The bright one or the less bright one? Let's go with the less bright one, right? And then from there we've got to make this look like a katana, because at the moment it looks okay, but the grip's kind of messed up. We need to do some more stuff to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the grips here, or rather the armors. We're gonna make our own custom grip. Just gonna mess around with this and try and get it set up pretty quickly, because to be honest, this is probably one of the most easiest things you'll ever make if you decide to take this route. You just got to have a little bit of patience, and we get it done really easy. Let's try and cover up these gaps here. We can either use this or this one. I think I use this one most of the time, so we'll try going for that. See if we can just about cover that up. There we go, so that's not too bad. We've got to do the Vtuber as well. And we've got to do the line along this side, so what I'll do is, here I'll try copying A to B. And then we'll just see about making this slightly bigger. Just pushing this out slightly on this side. And just a little bit. Let's see if we can change the detail slightly so it looks a little bit better. Might not be able to do that. If I can't, it's fine. Okay, it's kind of working in my favor right now. If I do this and bring it back in, I don't want it to go too far out and look too big. So we got to get this looking as good as we can. I think I might use one of these sections for the under part here, the bottom of it. So what we can do is we can just place that there, rotate it about 90. And then we'll increase the scale of that and then scale it down and adjust it as we need to. That looks like it might be okay there. I'll have to check that out in a moment, because it kind of looks okay. We're doing this pretty quickly right now, admittedly. Let's push that there. We'll actually move this slightly because I realize why it's overlapping. We're going to need two of these here, so we'll move C to D. Then we'll mirror on the red, because then that gives us the same detail, just the opposite way. And then we got to do the guard here. I think we're done after that. So, for this bit, we could go a little bit more detailed if we want. I'm thinking of using these sections to kind of make it easy, or we can go all in and try some of these parts. Totally dependent on what you want to do with it. I think I might use these because it's a little bit easier to get some of the details. So let's try one of these, smack it in the center, and then we'll rotate it just a little bit on a 90. Throw it there. And just make it slightly bigger. We can tweak this if we need to in a little bit. Not looking too bad right now. Actually, I don't think that really needs too much more done to it. If we do this, and then maybe add 2 more little bits here, then we're done. It's actually pretty fast, and then we just need to do the rest of the painting. So, I don't know whether to pick one of these sections or one of the other ones just to get it a little bit more accurate. I think what I might do is use this, and we'll do that on both sides to make it look better. So we'll lower this down slightly so it fits in here. Right? And then we'll scale it appropriately. So about that by the looks of it. Roughly. And then we'll copy B to C here. Looking a little bit better, but I think the guard, well the handle, sorry, could be done a little bit better. If I just bring that down, make it look a little bit longer, then I'll be a bit happier with it. The problem is the gold section on the side here, so if I move this slightly this way, not too far, and then we do this with it. About there, and then we'll check C and D here and try and mirror that. Then we should be good. There we go, that's looking a little bit more like a katana now. We already had the black material set up, but it's not applied to everything else again, so we'll go ahead and do that now. And then we'll go ahead and appropriately colour these other bits. We'll use the gold that they're providing. It's not really amazing, but we can work with it. I just need to then make sure that all these bits look decent. Like if I make A look slightly thinner here, and then B needs to be a little bit more thinner this way. We just push it out slightly. Looking a little bit better. And then for B we need to colour both parts because that's why it looks off. Okay. Little bit thin there now. Admittedly. If I try and just make that tiny bit thicker and see how we go here. But no, that works. Right, and then we can focus on the rest of the blade here. We'll do the section here in gold. I need to actually go down to the this section and do this in gold as well. That actually looks like a decent representation. I don't mind that. And then we'll do one little extra detail here. What we'll do is on the base of the handle, we'll do the rounded sections that I can see on the actual proper one. We'll do the rounded sections with the little detail pieces. So we'll do, I think maybe this one. We'll take that, drop it about there. And then we'll make that grey. No, not grey, sorry, gold. It looks a little bit better. Don't know why I said grey there. I think it's because I'm trying to do this so fast. I don't really do builds on stream anymore, so when I do, it's kind of crazy. Just make sure that this looks okay on the other side. Yeah, we're good. And that's mostly it. And then we'll just finish off with some decals because there's some white trim that runs down it. So let's get, I think, where are we at here? There we go. Let's get this because I really like these for trim details. We'll just slap that in the wrap it and then extend the size and see whether that works. And if it doesn't, well then we can make it work. Okay, so what we'll do is instead we'll scale it down, push it in, and we'll try using a couple of these. So from about there, we'll do 4 of these, I think we'll probably take to make the entire length of it. Or even just a little bit. So if I do that there, and then do 2 to 3 here, push that up, what I can do is do this slightly further up the grip here, and then work down instead. Doesn't have to meet in the center, but it just has to fill in all the details that you would normally see. And then we'll take number 1 and we'll copy that across, and we'll just do the same with the other side. So now when I copy this over, what we should get is the same stuff on the opposite side with minimal effort. Let's see how this looks. That's not actually too bad. And then if we want to look at that in photo mode, handle's a little bit big for the mech at the moment. It's not too bad though. It's looking a little bit better than the standard grip. Put it like this. Best part about these emissive materials is having them glow in really dark sort of environments. But yeah, that's not too bad for a katana grip, especially considering the standard one is small. Anyway, I'm gonna make this one open source, so hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!